Palanquin Bearers. So friends, tell me first what you understand by the meaning palanquin. So guys, palanquin means in Hindi as we say palki. For example, when now we are getting married, we usually go to our in-laws house by car, right? But in ancient Indian times, in Indian ancient traditional times, the bride usually go to her in-laws house with this palanquin only. So here in this picture you can see there are four men carrying this palanquin and a beautiful bride is sitting in it. So this poem is the song that is sung by these four men who are expressing their emotion, their feeling while carrying this newly bride. So before getting into this poem, let's understand a short summary of this poem, the opening lines, then we can easily go through it. So this is a celebratory poem. As the palanquin bearers carry a beautiful young woman through the town singing as they go. So the men carrying here sing in a joy and help create the mood of celebration that runs through the poem. So mainly the theme of this poem is beauty, journey and the celebration. And here in this poem we can see the emotions like enjoyment, excitement, happiness, joyfulness and also a mixed feeling of a newly bride where she often feels happy and also sad while leaving her childhood, her adolescence and many years that she has spent in her home. So this all over it is a mixed feeling of the bride and also these four men who are carrying this bride. So let's get into the poem. Here I'll explain the line by line explanation so that it will be easy for you to understand. So have you ever seen a palanquin? Obviously we have seen nowadays in photos, in videos or in something like this in book, but nowadays it is rarely seen. So this poem describes an ancient Indian tradition in which a young bride would be carried to her new home in a palanquin. Written as a folk song, the poem describes how the palanquin bearers feel privileged to carry the beautiful bride. So let's start. Lightly, oh lightly, we bear her along. She sways like a flower in the wind of our song. So these two lines says the palanquin bearers carry the newly wed bride to her in-laws' house. They tell us that the bride is very light to carry. They don't feel it as a burden. Here these men are saying that this bride whom they are carrying, she is so light that they feel happy to carry her. They don't feel as if she is a burden. The bride moves softly according to the movement of the palanquin and the palanquin bearers' song. The bride's swaying is compared with the flower's movement in wind. So sway means move from side to side. Likewise, the palanquin is moving when these men are carrying this palanquin. Obviously, the path is rough also. Some up and down is also coming. So likewise, how the palanquin is moving, she is also swaying like that only, just like a flower. Means she is so light to carry, just like a flower sways in the wind so lightly. Likewise, the bride also swaying so lightly in the palanquin, and these bearers are feeling very much happy while they are taking her. They are not feeling burden at all. She skims like a bird on the foam of a stream. She floats like a laugh from the lips of a dream. Wow. These men are comparing with, firstly, they have compared with the flower. Nextly, they have compared with the bird. Like how a bird skims. Skims means move quickly and lightly. Like how the bird from the stream, lightly she just touches the water and quickly move away so softly. Likewise, these men are comparing the newly bride as a bird who is softly moving and floats like a laugh from the lips of a dream. Means when we dream something good and happy, uh, our lips smile, a soft smile come to our lips. Likewise, these men also compare this bride with that happy dream which automatically a smile comes in the lips. Gaily, oh gaily, we glide and we sing. We bear her along like a pearl on a string. Gaily, oh gaily means happily. Happily we glide and we sing. Glide means the path where they are taking. That path is not so easy. The path is a rough path, some up and downs, rocks, and many things are coming. They are walking and taking her along with them. Still, the path is rough, but she is so light and so graceful that they are not feeling heavy at all. And now they have compared her with a pearl of a string. So let's move to the second stanza. Softly, oh softly, we bear her along. She hangs like a star in the dew of our song. So basically, these lines says they carry the new bride. They means here the palanquin bearers, the delicate bride. Softly in their palanquin, she is seated in the palanquin like a bright star. Their song reflects their happiness like a dewdrops reflects a star's light. So here again they are comparing here to a bright star and its light. Their happy song shows they are as happy as the bride. Next, she springs like a beam on the brow of the tide. She falls like a tear from the eyes of a bride. Here the bride's moment is also compared with the slow falling of a tear from the eyes of the bride. Though the bride is delighted to visit her in-law house, she also feels sad for her situation. She is getting separated from her parents. She has the mixed feeling or mixed emotion of joy and also sadness, pain. Now lastly, lightly, oh lightly, we glide and we sing. We bear her along like a pearl on a string. The palanquin bearers continue to carry the bride who is as precious as a pearl. They didn't stop their song as they carry the bride so lightly. They travel far away, gliding through rough paths. Still, they never feel sad or burdened while carrying the beautiful bride. So this is the poem, my dear friends. There are only two stanzas of only 12 lines, which is very much beautiful and graceful poem that describes the young bride with the palanquin bearers.